What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Drop Top Performance YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm kind of going to get in the car, cruise around a little bit, and discuss some things that I've been seeing lately that I can't help but notice and think that need to be addressed. And this is all over social media, all over the forums and all that good stuff. And I think today, with it being Martin Luther King Day, would be the absolute best time to go ahead and bring this stuff about, because I think that it's kind of toxic in the car community, and you can't grow in a toxic community. So let's go ahead and get this video started and get this car started up so we can go drive around and discuss a couple things. All right, guys, so kind of bear with me. It is pretty windy out here today, but we're gonna go ahead and start this thing up.
Oh boy, we got a squirter.
Got that FRP Custom Grind Mark 82 a thumping in the driveway, boys and girls. So I'm gonna get in the car, we're gonna talk a little bit and kind of go over some things that I think need to be addressed. So I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro, so quality might be a little different, and that's okay. But there you go, listen to that thing thump, boy. All right, boys and girls, so discussion time. And I wanted to talk about this today because it is Martin Luther King Day, and I am a Memphis native, so I grew up in Memphis, spent a little bit of time there and kind of enjoy the Memphis lifestyle. So growing up there, we learned quite a bit about Martin Luther King, and the whole, you know, him having a dream about equality, this, that, and the third, and it's something that I think is getting lost within ourselves. And I'm not just talking about it politically and stuff like that, but where I'm addressing it and where it's bothering me the most is the car community. I've been seeing, you know, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Drop Top Performance or Ace Powers, whatever. I'm in all these groups, and I'm the knucklehead that posts goofy stuff and tries to help as many people as I can, and I do a little bit of tuning here and there. All right, and I am by no means an expert in any of those things, any way, shape, or form. However, as an admin with UK and the other guys in these, you know, Chris, Steve, and the Dodge Charger team, and then UK with the 11 to 14 Chargers Facebook groups, I have been seeing an uptick in bashing for whatever reason. I don't understand, and you guys know exactly where this is going. And we're talking about the whole V6 versus V8 versus Scat Pack versus 392 SRT versus, you know, a freaking Geo Metro. All right, and the car community for me is an outlet. I find my peace, my happiness in the car community and in this hobby that we love so much. It's really disheartening when you're passionate about something and every time you get online, you see people thinking that they're better than somebody due to, I have this model over this model, or I have this many cylinders over this many cylinders, or, you know, I took out a loan for this one, or I bought this one cash, or whatever the case may be. It's got to stop, guys. I don't know what it is about the Dodge community that just seems to be the worst about it, but we got to figure it out, because just because you own a V8 does not make you better than a V6 owner. It doesn't. All right, so stop excluding them from this passion that we love, right? You bought that car because you love the Dodge Charger, right? You could afford the V8, the 392, the SRT, the Hellcat, the whatever you name it, you could afford it at that time, all right? Now think about yourself 4, 5 years prior to that. Where were you in life? Could you have afforded the Hellcat? Could you have afforded the V8? Maybe, maybe not. And the point that I'm trying to make is that not everybody is dealt the same hand. We all know that, but it's like we get so sucked into, you know, self-worth and how I'm better than the next guy or girl. And we got to stop as a community, guys. I'm so sick of seeing people bash other people because they got a V6 or the model below them. I would bet everything on my life that that person that has an older V6 would do anything to be able to afford the next model up. And this goes for the guy with the RT or the 392. If you could afford an SRT or a Hellcat or a Demon or any of these other models, you would. So what makes you better than the little guy that's driving around the V6 or the RT? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You guys share more in common than you think. You guys love the hobby, you love the performance world, you probably love Mopar, that's why you bought a Charger, okay? So stop breaking each other down and build each other up. If you're on the forum, Facebook page, whatever, and you see somebody piquing some interest in modifying their exhaust on a V6, does it sound the best? No. But it's the little things that make that person enjoy that car that much more. And if they enjoy it, and let's say they pay it off, or, you know, as you get older, you start figuring out life and, you know, you can make more money, or you get better credit and you can, you know, take out a loan or get approved for that loan that you wouldn't have been able to 2 or 3 years ago, and you upgrade. That's all of this process is. Even the smallest little things where it's like, oh, he put LED lights in his car, or he, you know, chopped off the resonators on his exhaust. It's a build process. It's a process for a reason. It doesn't all just happen at once. So I just wanted to talk and kind of get this stuff off my chest, because it sucks to see, you know, you get one person that'll talk about their V6 that they're so proud of because that's what they can afford, that's what they can get themselves into. And then you got these, you know, knuckleheads that come in and just chop them down at the knees. We got to do better as a car community, my people. We got to do it, man. And it's got to get outside of the car community too, but let's just start small. And if you see somebody post about a V6 that they're proud of, or like an RT that they're proud of, you know, praise them, man. Like, answer their questions. Don't be a bad word, because I don't want to cuss. Don't jump down these guys' throats, man. Like, appreciate that they're part of that community with you, because the Dodge Charger team Facebook page has over 15,000 people, 15,000 members. I think 11 to 14, we're getting close to 10,000 members. You know, let's build each other up and stop chopping each other down. And if someone goes and sells their Charger and gets a different platform, be happy for them. It's their money, it's their wants, it's their dreams. And this goes into dreams, like I have a dream, you know, cliche, but 7 years ago, well, 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I was still in high school looking at Dodge Chargers thinking like, holy crap, man, those are so cool. I love four-door sedans that have power. Doesn't matter what the platform is, I'm into it. CTSV, Cadillac, or Chevy SS's, chargers, you know, anything that's 4-door that's fast, I'm into. I'm all on board. But we got to stop comparing ourselves and help that person grow and get to the point where they can be happy. Whether it's in a V6, whether it's in a V8, a 392, a Hellcat, a freaking Corvette, any platform that they desire, it's their life, it's their money. Stop chopping these dudes down at the knees, man. Let them enjoy what they have. If cutting off the exhaust and making it loud, it makes them happy and that's part of their build process, that's part of their build process. So, do better. Back into the whole thing, you know, 10 years ago, I would have never imagined that I'd be sitting in a Dodge Charger that's cammed and tuned by me, more or less, tuned by me. Like, I would have never, ever have thought that I would have gone hands-on with so many vehicles and be a part of these awesome Facebook platforms where we can discuss and talk about and praise each other and their builds and give advice. 10 years ago, I would have never imagined this. UK, when he created the page, I remember when he hit me up, it was like 100 members. And this was 2 or 3 years ago. Now we're almost at 10,000. Like, that's crazy. This is a community that we have to grow and build each other up, not tear each other down. Because I'm telling you, if you just start with the little things like saying congratulations and just being nice to your brother and sister out here, it's going to translate into your everyday life. And it's going to get that much easier for you to enjoy some stuff. Next time you hear a V6 fly by you, and yeah, they're loud or whatever, but be proud of that dude or girl. Like, they would want to be in the 392 that you might own or the V8 that you might own. That's their goal. It doesn't happen overnight, guys. So, I know this is a whole long rant or whatever, but we got to do better. We got to do better. It's something that the admins of the Facebook pages battle with all the time. There should be no shame in this game. So, that's really all I got to say about that. I just wanted to address it on today. This video should be posted today. I got a little bit of editing to do. But, like, we got to do better, people. We got to build each other up, stop chopping each other down. So, I'm going to throw in a little bit of some watt pulls here in a minute in my cammed 5.7 that I built myself, and it didn't happen overnight. It was a process because I'm broke and can't just afford to do whatever. So, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, check you later. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of a wide open throttle pull real quick. Never gets old, boys and girls. Never gets old.